Alright, so let's check this one out.
Hello? Hello? I can't hear you.
Look, I'm so excited. I got my mic muted. Hi, Kendra G. How are you this evening?
I'm doing good this evening. What's your name, baby?
My name is Kila.
Kila. How old are you?
I'm 29.
29. What you do for a living?
I am currently working at a hospital as a CNA, and I am also a college student at DAC Community College, working towards my nursing, my RN. I also have my esthetician. That's why you see the label Keela's Vanity right there, because I also own my spa business doing waxing, facial, makeup, lashes, that sort of thing. And I would love to turn my spa into a medical spa someday.
It's funny, right? A lot of women are entrepreneurs, right? But their entrepreneurship, right? A lot of women deals with aesthetics, their hair, makeup, um, other stuff with the face, nails. It's just pure, all about beauty. I just think that it's funny that a lot of women talk about how men only care about a woman's beauty. But it's funny that most women who are, let's say, entrepreneurs, they are making money off of women's beauty. Right? I just think it's funny that how could you say that men only care about women's beauty, but all you do is about beauty. All you do is about looks. That's it, right? For women, it's just about looks. I just think it's funny.
Oh, child, that was a lot. I didn't know what job title to write down.
Esthetician in the CNA.
Okay, esthetician in a CNA. Do you have any kids, baby girl?
No, ma'am, no kids. 29, no kids.
Okay, and it's Kila, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What's your zodiac sign, sweetie?
I'm a Gemini.
And where are you calling me from?
I am calling right now from Chicago, Illinois.
Where do you live?
I live in Danville, Illinois. That's 2 hours away. But I am born and raised from Chicago.
All right, so Kila,
Yes.
29. Is that am I not saying it right?
Yes, you said it right.
Kila, 29, is a Gemini, no kids, works at a hospital, esthetician, CNA, masseuse. She climbs ladders, walks dogs, child, feeds your mama, school bus driver, stops at a stoplight, runs a train, builds iPhones, and will babysit your kids. She got 50-11 jobs.
TT ain't doing that.
In a CTA, in a CTA. Gives birth to giraffes, also takes horses to Kenya on the weekends. She got a lot of jobs.
I'm adventurous. You can have fun with me. Take
I
me to
know.
Ghana with you, Kendra. Take me to Ghana. I'm a vibe.
All right. Ghana ain't cheap.
I know it, girl. I be watching you. I love you. You are an inspiration to me.
Thank you, baby. I received that. All right, but what kind of man you looking for, baby?
Honestly, I'm looking for a man that can come to the table with the table. So if you broke, I don't want you. If you got baby mama issues, not saying I won't accept kids because I love kids, but if you got baby mama drama, stay away from me because it's good vibes, good energy. We over here just basically living it up. I'm a God fearing woman. I love God and I put God before everything that I do. So I definitely want a God fearing man that is very positive, supportive of my goals and my schedule. And yeah, and I definitely have some deal breakers. Like you can't have.
Let me say this, right? Um, and correct me if I'm wrong, right? I have not had anyone correct me if I'm wrong on this part. But I believe when it comes to religion, God's ideal is women's for women to have family and husband as your goals, as your purpose. Again, correct me if I'm wrong, because again, I'm not religious like that. I'm not religious at all. But what I've learned or heard from other sources and shit, right? God's views for women is to focus on family, marriage, and a husband, right? So I don't believe God is touting women to be career successful. So, I, correct me if I'm wrong. So I don't know. I don't think so. Right? I'll probably ask a friend. I'll probably ask my more religious friend about it. Which you guys should check it out, right? My podcast, the Devil's Advocate podcast. You should check it out. Um, so I don't think that God really promotes women to be, career focused. So, you know, that's why I think women are just ridiculous. I've said it. A woman that talks that she wants a God fearing man is kind of a red flag because more than likely she's not really all that uh, strict on following religion herself.
Bad breath. I don't want to deal with that. You can't have missing teeth. Um, you got to be well groomed. You just got to be all around like a king because I carry myself as a queen.
Okay. Shit. Be a king, cause she a queen. All right, what's your deal breakers, babe?
Well, I did discuss some of them. My other deal breaker is lying. You just be bold. Tell me the truth, even if it hurt. I can take it. I'm strong. I got thick, tough skin. Like, just lay it on me. You don't gotta lie to me. I'm very easy to talk to.
Okay. Child, don't lie to her, child.
Don't lie to me. I'm a
What
Gemini. A
happened in one
Gemini
of your
can lie.
relationships when the guy lied to you? What did he lie about?
Whew. Saying that you single and you know you really ain't. And
Mm.
you got ties dealing with baby mama drama or another female. I don't got time for that.
She don't got time for that. Don't play with her time.
Don't play with it.
Mm. All right, does he have to look? Do he gotta look a certain way?
Preferably I don't discriminate. I want what God wants for me. But he definitely have to be handsome, cause I'm a good looking woman. You definitely can.
That's the thing, right? I bet you if Kevin Samuel was asking you, what do you rate yourself? She'll probably rate herself an 8, if not a 10, which most women might do. She's a 5 at best. In the face, at least. In the face, personally, she borders to a 4 to a 5. It's really nothing special, right? It's really nothing special in the face. So really, to say she's good looking is just it's ridiculous.
Follow me on Instagram, Kila Kiyla, Kiyla.
Now, with what women sometimes do, right, is they filter the shit out of themselves or makeup like crazy. And I've seen what women can do with makeup, and it's insane. So, if this is her natural look, okay, I mean, if she's wearing makeup now, it's insane then, right? But if this is her natural look, right, straight out of the shower look, besides maybe her eyelashes with her fake eyelashes, she's average at best, and that's at best. So
Check me out of everything that I do. He definitely have to be ready to pop out in front of the cameras always, because I'm always heel ready when I'm out. So I like a man who wants to go out, even go to sport dates like basketball games, football games. I'm that kind of girl.
Okay, okay. Um, what about money? Does he gotta make a certain amount of money?
Um, Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I don't want to, I meet halfway. I don't want to always be the one that every time we go out, I'm always digging in my pocket or my purse. Every now and then, I do believe in spoiling my guy because my guy gonna spoil me. So if you gonna spoil me, I should be able to spoil you back.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
Okay.
She didn't ask for amount. Let's just assume she's another woman that wants a six-figure man. She's 29. I was correct, right? She's 29. Almost hitting 30. No kids. That's good, right? That's a good thing. Average looking, right? She's average looking. For her to think that she deserves, or not deserves, wants an above average man is really ridiculous. It's absolutely, utterly ridiculous. I don't understand how most women are so deluded and thinking what type of men are out there. That they really don't understand. Like, it's just, these men are above average for a reason. They're not easy to find. They're rare. So, yeah.
I got my waist snatcher on. I'm sorry. Let's turn it.
So I'll make it tight. Okay. You got a cute shape. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
No, I mean, yeah. I think her body's like not bad, right? She's not, fat or anything. So, yeah, her face is average, right? That's the thing. So, but if she dressed right, yeah, I think her body will compensate for her average looking face. So, yeah. But, again, winning above average man is like, okay. That's not going to happen like that.
Hey, boo. So this is Kayla, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Kayla. All right. 29, Gemini, works at a hospital, no kids. Danville, Chicago, esthetician, CNA, ghostwriter for Wu-Tang Clan. She do it all. She got 57, 11 jobs. Backup singer and dancer for Beyonce.
Okay, stop it.
Waist. When was your last relationship?
My last relationship, believe it or not, a year and 4 months ago, and I was in a 5-year relationship with a woman.
What? Oh, shit! Are you looking for a woman or a man?
Ooh, I go both ways, but woo child, I'm 29 with no kids, so I at least want one child.
So, because I've been focusing on a man this whole time. When's the last time you dated a man?
Ooh, that would have been 8 years ago.
And now, so do you want a man just because you want a baby? Because men do this. I've had bisexual men request women, but because they just really wanted a child. Now, do you really want penis, or you just want penis because you want to get pregnant?
Honestly, I'm best of both worlds. So with me and my ex fiance, we literally did best of both worlds. We ain't discriminate. So I like them both.
She likes them both. Okay. So,
Now, let's assuming by what she just said, right? She hasn't been with a man in what did she say, 8 years or whatever. It's like you're wasting. I mean, being with a man and being a woman, I believe, which, I mean, again, correct me if I'm wrong, is really two different things because they're two different types of people, or they're different genders, so they think and act differently in general. So she has very little experience of being with men. So this is the thing where our main thing is it's delusional thinking that you, you can you can handle being with men. I don't think so. Because again, unless she's saying that like she's she's still dealt with men in those years, right? She's 29. She's been with her, the woman for 5 years, and she said before that maybe she's at 3 years or whatever. I don't know. I mean, if she hasn't dealt with men in such a long time, she's very rusty and not have a lot of experience in dealing with men. So I don't think that's a good thing. At 29, you're not 21.
Oh, and now you tell me when we almost done with the damn interview. You could have told me that at the beginning of the interview, girl. When you talking about all them damn jobs you had, you should have said, I feed giraffes, I give birth to elephants, I'm a CNA, I get your lashes, I buy your hair.
Man, I'm trying to hang it up a little bit here. It's been given. I've been 29 years doing it.
Okay. Well, what are 3 flaws you have to work on, Kila?
Honestly, my 3 flaws that I have to work on is being a pushover.
Okay.
I sometimes tend to love a little bit too hard to where I get blinded by the fact that a person is not appreciating it. And that is my downfall because I end up getting hurt behind it. And now I'm learning to really put my wall up to make sure that this person is right for me. Right now, I'm not interested in anyone, but after this, I will be. Because I've really been on a healing journey lately, like literally healing journey for a whole year and 4 months. I've been on a healing journey for myself because I felt like if I tap in and lock in with myself and learn more about me, then it would help me to be able to break those flaws. Other than that, I really don't feel like I have other flaws because I've been working on everything else that's coming beautifully together inside out.
So what were your flaws again? Tell me.
Being a pushover. That was my main number
That's
one.
your only flaw?
Yes. I love myself, honey, Kendra. I got big self-esteem.
Well, that's the problem because to only have one flaw means that is a flaw. Exact book said it best. If you can't name 3 flaws, that's a flaw.
Really?
Absolutely. Because let me ask you this question. Why would a woman or a man be likely to be with you?
Because I'm an elevator. I really motivate. Like when you're in a relationship with me, we're doing 100% adventurous stuff. We're making memories. We are never really like sitting down. I don't like being on a standstill. I always like being in a spotlight. I always like doing something that's very productive. I'm always doing activities. I'm always being involved. So to be with me, you got to be ready to be involved.
So you were able to get passionate about why a person's lucky to be with you, but then when it comes to your flaws, all I got is one. I'm damn near perfect.
I wouldn't say perfect, but with this spiritual journey and this journey for myself, I think that's why I don't think too much about my old flaws because the good books say out with the old, in with the new.
Okay, and with the new. Fair enough.
If you're on a journey, you should have good self-reflection. For a year, and you think you fixed yourself already. You think you have fixed all your flaws. It's absolutely deluded. This is why, I'm sorry, but this is why black women I hear a lot with black women saying they go on these healing journeys, and yet they're chronically single. I think you're doing it wrong, right? You're doing it wrong. These stupid journeys aren't helping you at all. They're just wasting your time because you've gotten no real results from it. No tangible results besides supposed happiness with yourself. If you're happy with yourself, then okay, be by yourself. Because if you can't attract anybody that you want, then you know what? It seems like you're not doing well.
Kila, well, how old does this person got to be? You're 29.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, in the age between, they have to be 25 and up, but I prefer up because I'm next year turning 30. So no older than 40.
No older than 40. All right, Kila Boo, how could the guy she prefers?
Women like this is just ridiculous. And I think it's more and more women thinking they're perfect. And being perfect, yet you have no real results to show from it, just shows you're deluded. And that is why I say a lot of women are so deluded. They are delusional. Utterly delusional. It's like, and one of the things she elevates people. What? I mean, you gotta think, right? You gotta think this, right? She said, why are people lucky to be with you? And he said one of the things, she elevates people. Is that really that? How's that shown in her past relationships? Sometimes it's like, you know, I just think that is not anything. What kind of man asking, I want a woman to elevate me? Maybe another woman, right? Maybe that works for another woman, which I'm saying, right? She has probably have very little experience with men right now. She's very rusty. Because maybe a woman wants to be elevated, but a man, why would a man want a woman to elevate them? Right? I mean, like, elevate and support. I don't think that's the same thing, right? I don't need you to, you know, push me up, you know. But I don't know. I just see
Reach out to be in Chicago?
No, he don't.
Do you want women to reach out? Do you want women to reach out to you or no?
Honestly, women can. I'm interested, but you know how that go. They soon as you get to talking about you.
I don't know how it go. I don't know how it go. I never dated a woman.
Kendra, you said you got the friends.
I got what friends?
You know, you got gay lesbian friends.
Listen, actually, shout out to lesbian women. I don't have any lesbian friends though. I mean, shout out to lesbian women, but I have a lot of gay. Oh, okay, yes, I see how you say that. I have a lot of gay friends, but they're all guys.
Okay, so the shade is girls don't really care for girls that go both ways, but then you got some that care about it. So, I mean, I'm open to it, but right now my focus is really, you know, a guy.
The book is really a guy. All right.
I think some women should just stay with being women, right? Her last relationship is with a woman. Just have sex with a man to, you know, get a baby. But she sounds more like a man, right? In a sense that, you know, the what's special about her, right? What makes her, you know, so, I don't know, unique or different, I guess. Not really that different. But I mean, like, her wanting to elevate somebody, her, you know, don't want someone broke, you know, she's the table, shit like that, right? All the jobs, you know, she should find someone where she could provide for that person. Where because sometimes I think a lot of women, in essence, have become the men that they would want to date. So, just date other women then. Because now that you're essentially the man, just date women. Because, in essence, at least in the U.S., there's more women than there are men. Especially, I think, in the black community, especially. So, really, not all women in the black community will even find a man. So, since she goes both ways, just stick with women. It's just because essentially, like I said, she's become the man that she wanted. So really, in essence, it's not likely she'll find a man because they wouldn't want to deal with this. I see a bit of the masculine energy, right, in her. At least her thinking at least. So, yeah, I think this is the type of woman that should just stick to dating other women. But I don't know. What do you guys think?